Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 93 of my Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode playthrough. And one thing I did off camera is I made a bunch of Builder's Wands, so we now have the Creative Builder's Wand. Quest complete. And bragging rights. First one done out of here. Elder Sign has obtained the Creative Builder's Wand. Okay, well. Give me an item frame, I guess. There we go. Figure that'll be a good place to go off any creative items I get. But now I just got to look at that one like that's just extremely easy, so might as well get it done. And there's a few little things I want to work on while we're waiting for our environmental tech stuff. Actually, let's go ahead and give that a check here. Okay, we've got 364 chironite. I could honestly make a probably make a tier 3. I know I was actually short on erodium last time I went to check on this, so 87 erodium, yeah. I think I can make the controller. I don't think I'll be able to make all the blocks yet because I've not been reusing them. I've just been adding additional ore miners. Probably not the best thing to do, but it's, yeah, it's a thing. Also off camera, which I have to do off camera, honestly, though. I added some more induction cells to this thing, so, yeah, now it holds just a hair under 4 trillion. But the problem is, whenever I kick off, like, more than one induction cell at a time, it drops the game down to, like, 2 ticks per second. So... And it's just because of the fact that I have to process, like, 30,000 items. The induction cells, they're not cheap. Well, the ultimate ones, anyway. But, so, we could actually look at, ore miner tier 3. We need 8 modifiers, 56 tier 3s, okay. And I did go ahead and I taught all the way up to tier 6. I mean, I can't make them yet, but I did at least get that taught, so... Like 52? Yeah, see, I'm still short erodium, so... It's a bit of a downside. But something else I did off camera was... in environmental tech. I went ahead and made the tier 2 and tier 3 void resource miners. That one I think I will cannibalize blocks for eventually. Just so I can get some mica, honestly. That's the main thing. Greenhouse glass and like blue stained glass. How much greenhouse glass do I get? 5. I got 5. Did I ever teach the system how to make that stuff, actually? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be one of those. Okay. Refined storage has an issue when you have more than, oh god, I don't know, like 100 saplings or so, or whatever it is, and it tends to bug out whenever you try to autocomplete a recipe with like the saplings or planks, which is a bit unfortunate, honestly. Let's see, you were saplings in the sides, glass in the corners. There we go. Get that put away now, and in you go. Now, I want to see... Nope. Okay, I never did move my bestiary down here. One thing I did do is I made another basement. I haven't even started finishing it yet. But, I'm probably going to need more machines, honestly. So, I'm gonna even this up, do a bunch of, like, block swapping and stuff like that. And make it look pretty down here. Well, prettier anyway. Probably put slabs along the roof or something, just so it hides things like this gas tank, which we're poking through the floor and everything. But and then go ahead and make this our new, or an addition to our basement, because I keep running out of room in the actual basement. One thing I really should be doing is putting a trough along here so that I can eventually just vein mine the ceiling out and call it good, honestly. It'd make it so much easier. But that's not something I'm going to do on camera, so go ahead and back to the travel anchor. And I even got this one lined up so I can use like an elevator. It's kind of nice. Here we go. Ah, yep, here's my bestiary, here's my lectern. We'll head on back to here now, and kind of want to have it in this room. I guess right here will work. And manuscripts, please. 200. Actually, did I ever... I think I actually finished the book off, didn't I? Yeah, I did, because it's not showing anything. Cannot add pages. Alright, so I could actually probably do at least another full bestiary if need be. So, I mean, that works. But I'm thinking about hatching a dragon egg. Okay, basically on the fire. And then I'm gonna need like dragon food as well, right? Three days on the fire. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and just leave that in there for easy access. So I guess get some netherrack here. Yeah, I got a couple million. Do I have a fire starter in my bag? If not, do I have one in my extended inventory? And it honestly actually doesn't look like it, does it? Wow. Alright, whoop. Didn't turn far enough. Okay. You to there. We're on the surface. Wow, he actually survived a hit. Now, do I have this up to Empowered 5? Yeah, I do. Would have thought at Empowered 5 it did a bit more damage, but I guess I would have thought wrong. I don't need this here anymore. Okay, good. Just making sure I don't have to, like... Nope, I do have to place it. Oh, wait. The thorns actually broke a piece of his armor off. There we go. Much better, that's how it should be. I really should start dressing this area up a bit more, too. Something I've been meaning to do for a while, actually, so... That's my item flow right now. And that would be a sequel. So, oh, and something else. Gonna pick that up too, I guess. While we're waiting for that to happen. So a few episodes ago, I had an issue with my crushers, as in they were not wanting to work. Or well, yeah, they weren't wanting to ore process for me. And I was reading on the GitHub, and there seemed to be a fix that you can do to one of the configs. Look, it works. Alright, so now I have to get back up in here. Let's see, here. Right, so how did I have all this running? Okay, that's power. Okay, this side is my my ore processing side. This side, whoop, is not. I removed everything, didn't I? Let's give myself a little room to work here. Alright, so yeah, capacitor is just completely superfluous. I even removed the wiring. Okay. Right. So, HV, I need a connector. I need a wire. That thing should have power now? Yep, it's just not responding to me being in it. Okay, that's fine. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, but yeah, no, it's full of power now. So let's grab some ore, shall we? Because I noticed some of my ore was starting to back up, and I'm like, this is not a good sign. Oh, that's right. I also oh, yeah, you had a ton of stuff inside of you, didn't you? But it's actually working now. And what it was is, there's the last update to Immersive Engineering introduced a conflict with nether-ending ores. Something they were doing on their end. And it made it basically so these things had a stupidly long process time. Also, these things, they hold a lot of stuff in their internal inventory. So this might be going for a while. Alright, yep, see, here's diamonds coming in from diamond ore that was stuck inside of it. I'm gonna let this run until it's done before I hook everything back up. But I do need to remember how I did it. This line here had nothing to do with it. It was basically just, like, I think it was an ender chest here, which, by the way, is just full of ores. I noticed things were backing up. Oh, dilithium now. And then I had, I think, it was just an open crate, wasn't it? Right here. No, control. There we go. Now, that open crate's gone. Can I make another one? Almost. It's not like I don't have living wood, so. And then I just need like a conduit. I'm not even gonna really bother with speed upgrading it because honestly, the crusher can only process so fast. So you're gonna be extract, you will be insert, and I will come back later when this thing's done and actually turn that conduit on. There's no point in introducing more items into it to backlog it even worse than it already is. But they are working again. Now, this, I removed all the recipes from and put it to a pulverizer downstairs. So I'm thinking, let's reverse that, shall we? Ooh, come on. There we go. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Probably get at least another travel anchor down there somewhere. There we go. And now it's processing redstone ore, and then coal, and then apatite, and then emerald. Yeah, there's a lot built up there. And it did say 3 days, but at the same time, I'm just kind of curious that... Here, we have a dragon egg in there. Awesome. Want to make sure it's still there. Yeah, I gotta do something with this beach. Maybe my hydroelectric dam, too. I should probably do something about that. Oh, well. Let's see. Lots of bestiary downstairs, so, yeah. Dragon meal, though. Dragon meal. Yep, here we go. It's pretty much cooked or raw food and bones. Get like 10. And I want to get one of these sickly dragon meals. Because I would like to stunt its growth, eventually. Also, I've killed a lot of dragons, so please don't tell my baby that. He might be upset with me. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, it needs work out here. It really does. Yeah, it's gonna be a while until this egg hatches, so. How did he die? And why did I just hear like a sizzly sound? Because it just hatched. Hey, little guy. Hey, you're on my shoulder. Look at you. Alright, so... The pick, yep, okay, good. Okay. Just want to get him a little bit bigger, a little more health. Yes, I know, you're adorable. Right, down we go. The mod doesn't know what to do with the elevator there. He's just floating on up for a bit. Alright, now, get back into... Yes, I know, you are talkative, aren't you? Tame dragons, here we go. Okay, sperm dragons grow faster. Crafting dragon meal. Bone and protein can be made with any meat. Okay. You can see how old it is, tell its gender, see how hungry it is. Dragon skull top stick to command it. That's the breeding stuff. Alright, so it doesn't mention anything about the sickly, though. I remember reading from the wiki that it'll stunt its growth. And if I get it stage 2, then I can ride it, but... I don't want something I can ride. I want something that perches on my shoulder, so... There you go. A little bigger. There you go. And now it's like... Just... There we go. Male, kind of hungry, stage 1, 2 days. Yep, all that stuff. Now... Alright. It's full. 28 hearts. Now what happens if I feed you this, though? Hey. Nothing. Absolutely nothing happens. You are stuck like this forever. I hope you don't mind. You're cute. You're also going to stay down here for a while. I should probably put this, like, in here. Never know when I'm going to need some fire. Dude, that's a corner. I'm glad I got rid of all the high voltage wires out of here. Yeah, I am. And he's just going to wander around and be cute and adorable for now. Alright. So the other thing I was wanting to get started on. Advanced Rocketry. I wanted satellite missions. I've never tried it, and I want to. I mean, I've already got the laser miners going. But like the astral body data processor, right? That was a quest there, wasn't it? Yep, right here. Okay, see the guide here. Okay, yeah, missions. Actually got that open in my browser right now. Just to make sure this back. See, that's what I'm kind of wondering about, is like, what can we get from there? So, stone slabs, data bus, input, output, power input hatch. Okay. All the things. And actually, set. And let's just go ahead and set it back to here so I don't forget. Bring the elevator on down. Go. Pop off oxygen while I'm here. Yeah, we haven't been here in quite a while, actually. My rocket silo. And here's my launch pad. You are still 215 buckets of liquid starlight, which you can use for rocket fuel, which is kind of awesome. Alright, main floor. This is where the machines are, anyway. And I'm going to need an area for like the satellites and everything else, honestly. Come up here and see what I got as well. I do have a satellite builder. Okay, cool. So that was one thing I was wondering about. Rocket assembly machine, space station assembler, fueling station plus fuel. Okay, sweet. A little view of the night sky all the way up there. I need to probably get some of those lights further up too. I just love it. It kind of looks like a blast door. And keep the flames of the rockets outside. I never did fill that in either, did I? What is... Okay. Yeah, this is my access to everything back here. Okay. Right then, and yeah, there was only so much I could do there. Like, been unfortunate. Honestly, what I should have done is had that like go into a tank and then run a conduit over, and I could have done conduit binding over it, binding the facades. All right, got our crystallizer. We got our precision assembler, all of which occasionally kick to life, you know, all on their own over here. I got my rolling machine. Got a crafting grid over here, which is kind of nice. Probably throw this comma away. Yep. And then up here we have basically our entrance. We got another overlook to the rocket. This is actually how I was boarding the rocket originally. Got our security guard, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. And yeah, something else I've never finished. Got a view of the rocket there, but it's my hallway and rail cart system here. Whoa. Okay, come here. And the problem is, it's a bit of a long ride back to base. I think it takes just over a minute and a half. But yeah, get off the minecart here, and this wonderful glorious station, which I found out is not quite bright enough in here, because there was a creeper standing in the corner waiting for me. But it comes over here by, you know, our wonderful laser drill, arc furnace. I actually finally had to replace the electrodes in this thing. Which, that machine, the arc furnace, is actually designed so you really aren't able to automatically replace the electrodes without Oh, it's bedtime, huh? But without special chicanery, pretty much. I mean, there's certain mods that could do it, but just like standard hoppering in just won't work. So, and that's because Blue decided that, you know, you should occasionally, you know, actually like maintain your machines. Oh, cool, it's done. All right, and now it's going to be running for a very long time. As I set up the crusher recipes to do a thing, but I never put the ore processing over. So it's just been kind of backing up in the system for a bit. By the way, I haven't mentioned how much I love having like extended block reach. It's nice. It's very handy. Yeah, you're going to be running for quite a while here, buddy. I got a lubricator on this one, right? Yeah. That little ridge right there. There's one over here, too, which, since it's not running, I'll go ahead and... Fluid tank with lubricant being exported by the system into an automatic lubricator, which actually speeds up the machine and, I believe, makes it take less power as well. Immersive petroleum. Alright, so let's go ahead and... I just saw the fire out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, alright, what the hell's on fire down here? What did my dragon do already? Let's look at our astral body data processor, though. Oh, looking into it, and actually probably one of the first steps is to actually make it so I can build satellites. So, I am, Really? Is that really... I'll try it. You know what? No. You get Ordict. Just in case. I don't think that normally it spits out copper rods from Vulpus. Where was I at? Ore Mapper. Biome Changer, I'm not going to bother with right now. I have basic circuit plates on Autocraft. I don't have advanced, though. Really? Oh, I need to change that then, don't I? Well, yeah, you make advanced circuits, which, okay, yeah, that's the thing. And then you can also be a thing. And I need to change you back to crafting. I know how to make intricates and silicons, but I don't know for certain. I don't know how to make a redstone alloy grinding ball. I don't. I know how to make the alloy, but not the grinding ball itself. Okay. And can I put away like that? Oh, good morning. All right. Yes, how did you sleep? Oh, there's the hovercraft too. This thing is a lot of fun. I'm going to teach that recipe just so I don't have to make it myself manually. And then we'll do like that. And then we'll do like this, I guess. You're going to get Ordict as well. All right, so let's see. Bionic Leg Upgrade, really? That must be for the spacesuit. Thermite. Burn time at 6,000 ticks. That's actually not terrible. I'm also going to want things like solar panels, I think. And then a large solar panel, which is like 6 of the little ones. All right. Okay. And there's like some sort of drill attachment too, isn't there? Yeah, drill. Orbital laser drill, but this is the actual, like, drill. And those go on mining satellites. So I should probably get those. Oh, hey, look. 15 pages. We're at page 15 now. Microwave receiver. That's so satellites can, with solar panels, can beam power back to Earth. Okay. Station gravity controller, orientation controller. No idea, actually. Wireless transfer. Yes, I need. Oh. I need this. That way I can send information, send and receive information. The Essentia centrifuge. It's an interesting idea in practice. Takes 10 hours per tick, 10 seconds, and it spits out a nugget from basically one bucket of lava. And I mean, it's not bad, but it's just nuggets. And these just go to the iridium he gets, not the iridium ore from IC2. So, all right. Is there anything else I might need? Not that I can think of off the top of my head, though. Space station container. No. Airtight Celio. Basic laser gun has no recipe. Dang it. I was hoping. Area gravity controller. Guessing that's for, like, on, planet side. And I'm going to get the force field controller because I am curious about this. Thermite torch. Should I make thermite? Because these torches will burn, I believe, in any atmosphere. So I've got other things that provide light, so it's like, I don't know. Airlock door. Carbon collection cartridge. And honestly, I should actually go through and finish up my space station as well. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, the different crystal blocks from various planets. I'm really curious what the orientation controller is about, though. So there's nothing on the wiki about it. I'm guessing that's how you turn your station, though. Because I was reading up on the observatory, and it says only works in the dark, and on the station you have to rotate. Or if it's on the station, you have to rotate it away from the local star. So, which makes perfect sense. Where did you sneak off to? Also? There we go. Not taking any chances. Don't need you crawling up there and... Yeah, let's just get rid of all these. And in here, this is all insulated wire, so this is fine. Oh, there you are. You got stuck on a conveyor belt. Wonder what happened to you. Dude, stay off the conveyor belts. They're not your friend. Alright, so satellites, right? And now... satellite empty chassis. Yes, we're going to program that in. Aluminum sheets, titanium rod. Yeah, we should be fine. Kinda, sorta, not really, actually, when you get down to it. I don't know how to make these things quite yet. Which we'll just do this, and then we'll be like, no. Don't bother with the liquid. Alright, and then I just have to go back to the silo. And keep loading in. Should do something with that stone down there too. Rolling machine gets that. Advanced circuit plate is a cutting machine recipe, so your input is here. So Your crafter will be here. And then the precision assembler. There's your crafter. Awesome. So, say I want a satellite. Sugarcane. Seriously? Alright. Okay. I see how it's going. Yeah. I definitely need to get a sugarcane farm up and going. Oop. So, cane. Hurricane glass. No. Nature essence is a thing. Phytogenic insulator. I mean, that's... One becomes two in a phytogenic insulator. Did I ever teach you how to make that? I got phyto. You know how to make phyto grow. And you do know how... Okay, I've got a hardened, and you do know how to make this as well, so... We get that done. Get me a kit. Isn't it conversion kit? Sure, why not? And then there's an augment that I think would be perfect for this. And that is monoculture. The monoculture cycle. Alright, what did you need for nickel plates? Okay. Because this will keep a sugarcane in there. And then I'm just going to have it like export to some sort of external container. Alright, come on. Chop chop. There we go. Let's see, coil. Transmission, that's the dynamo one, isn't it? Reception coil. Yeah, you're going to take a second to do that one too. Not terribly long though, it's actually fairly quick, so. Is my phyto done yet? Yep. And then... like, cache is a thing. Basic bins are a thing. Alright, I think I've got everything together now. So, first things first. The little plant growing machine is going to need water. You will always extract and be pumping into here. And then you're going to get that, and those. Let's see, you're going to be... Yeah, we'll just do that on the bottom, I guess, for now. And then I'm going to have this just automatically export to a crate. So... there you go. Now with the monoculture cycle, non-fertilizer inputs are not consumed. Provides a minor chance to not consume fertilizer. Actually, do I really want to get those, or... There's also this. Right? The augment nutrient recovery. Additional energy is required, which is not a problem. Chance to not consume fertilizer. Yeah, let's try making these, right? Okay, first of all, no. Oops. Fused quartz, please. What else goes into this? Redstone servos and rich phytogrow. Okay. Wow. I can type. I don't have a recipe for rich phytogrow, huh? Alright, rich Phyto Grow. I can either infuse sap into regular Phyto Grow, or I can do like this recipe here. Which I found out I have got a couple thousand easy of rich slag, so shouldn't be much of an issue. Did you get stuck on a conveyor belt again? Relatively. You crawled up on top of the interface to take a nap. Okay, cute. Phyto Grow. Need one, it should make me 16. It does have to pulverize some charcoal first. There it goes. Silver gears. I'm surprised I had that many. And you can go in there, so. We're going to put these three in because those will actually stack with this. So it's going to take a lot of power. 300 ARP tick. Yeah, woohoo, lots of power, right? And then configuration. Green slot will be on top, and we're just going to have an exporter here for an external storage here. You, my friend, though, are you going to be extract only? I just need to cable up and then get power somehow. So for now, we're just going to get a flex point. Really? I'm not that low on cables? Damn. I thought I had more than that. Main power. It's going to be filling this thing up. Okay, very good. That's why I chose right here to do this, because I had an interface right up there, so I figured why not. And you are going to get a crafting card, and you're going to learn how to export Phyto Grow. Just regular old plain Jane Phyto Grow. There we go. And if need be, you'll craft more as you go. So now I just need some cane. Oh, that's actually quicker than I thought it would be. So that should work just fine. Kind of waiting for it to fill up with Phyto Grow so I can see like how often it actually uses. Yeah, you just used one there. Okay, there we go. Not bad, actually. That should last quite a while then. Like a 1 in 3 chance to use it now. Maybe 1 in 4. But we've also got our sugarcane going, which is amazing. And now I forgot what I was going to make. Let's go ahead and get that cleared off. And I think at this point, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. Got ourselves a new little baby dragon pet. Sleeping on an interface. And kind of talked about what we're going to be doing next. And finally get that sugarcane farm up and running so I can take, I think it was this one? Yeah. Take this off our to-do list. There we go. Induction maker's on there because I just want to fill the thing up. It's really hard on the CPU to do the kind of crafting I need to do. I can't even, like, I tried requesting 5 and it was just like, no. Like, no, can't do it. Too many items. Like, alright, fine. But, thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying this series, and until next time, signing out. Have fun.